yeah, trailing down to areas in New York from the movies. That would be so much fun. But on the food, we got to do the food.
Just keep in mind though, traveling to those locations isn't. It's probably a lot more time consuming than you think. You might want to narrow it down to a couple, and see if you can plan it so that other places you want to visit are in the middle. If not, it will take more than just a day or even a few days, and you'll spend most of that time just walking.
And then I easily just want to see the firehouse. Easy.
Firehouse is probably one.
Just want to see Broadway shows.
Yeah, I mean, there are plenty of
Times Square. You have to see Times Square.
Yeah, Times Square is another. Midtown Comics. You gotta go to Midtown. If you're ever in New York City and you're a big comic fan, you have to go to Midtown Comics. Oh, and Nelson Demifer, yes, Nintendo World, have to go there. Surprisingly, I have not been there.
That'd be a dream for Lars.
Yep. If you're...
Don't fight.
I'm trying to... Sorry, listening.
It's okay. It's
crap.
There's actually a couple good restaurants near Central Park too. One was the cafe that we went with Emerald. Later, me and Stardust went to a Japanese restaurant called Tenzin, which was really good. There was also a supermarket. And I don't know how that sounds, but up north, having kitchens, hot kitchens in supermarkets are really common.
Yeah.
I actually got some really good Indian curry. I'd recommend if you want to do a picnic, go to like that market, just get some of the hot food, and then just carry it with you to Central. Because you can walk to Central from that market.
Yeah.
It's good food too.
There's the bot shit.
The only thing I would say is, regardless of how we get in, everyone pitches in for parking because parking there is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to...
Wait. Actual normal people have cars in New York?
Well, okay. When you're going into New York, what you don't want to do is actually drive into New York. Because it's
so we just get an Uber?
No.
You have to find a place to park the car, because driving your car into New York City, it's like, well, you can't drive it into the stores you want, so reasonably you have to park it and put it somewhere. And because it's a city, you can't just do that anywhere. So they have parking places for that, but just so that the parking places cost money.
Lots and lots.
It cost me $100 to park at a place for a day one time.
Oh my gosh.
It's not that good.
Granted, the place I was parking at was like one of the more higher end parking places because it was in proximity. So thankfully, I never had to worry about anything or anyone or anything happening to the car, considering it was parked next to a McLaren and a Porsche. But it cost money.
So let's say we had me, you, Voice, Lars, Ari, and Josh. That's 6 people. Divide that. 6 people divided. So yeah, each of us would have to cough up at least $16-17 for parking.
Which really isn't that bad when you think about it. Although I should point out, if I wanted to park for a day or even overnight in Boston, that same fee would only be $36.
Well, that's a lot better. I'd still prefer to split that though.
Yeah, no, I would still ask to split it even if it was 36, because...
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like there's a massive price difference. Sometimes it also depends on like what level of parking structure it is. So like the one I was in was a bit more, nothing is getting to your car. No one is robbing your car. No one is stealing your car. This place is way too well organized and secured. That was kind of where I was parking.
Nice.
What's going on?
Like I said, they park it next to a 911 GT2. And you don't have a 911 GT2 and just park that anywhere.
I'll take your word for it. I don't know cars.
That's like $100,000. You don't just leave that anywhere.
Oh. Barely even leave my $25,000 car.
No, I meant I treat our Spark like our baby these days. Lars takes really good care of it.
That's good. Then it will last for you for a while.
I have boost.
He's got a BMW turbo engine. We call him Jack because he's a Jetta.
Well, no. It's not a BMW. It's
Oh shoot!
Jetta.
Bless ya.
It's a Jetta TDI turbo diesel.
Yeah, my bad.
Jeez.
No, Jack saved me from some close calls a few times on the road, or saved me time. That's for sure because of his quote-unquote Aeon boost. Boosty.
Applying the boost.
Oh no, Daddy smacked you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no.
I do have one nice thing about maintenance. I don't have to change my oil until once every 10,000 miles because diesel.
And you can accuse him, he's a mystery saving.
Don't underestimate the power of diesel.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
Oh, you in bad shape.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't have any health packs.
Oh
Thank-
no.
And what is your last in bath?
Yeah.
At least he saved close by.
Yeah. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, thankfully the Vita Chamber's here. I just gotta I just gotta hold the fort.
How dare you touch me?
Come on.
Oh, yeah. Nah, well, he has no med kit, so he's probably gonna be doing this for a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna get cheese killed a lot. I had to do this.
Yeah, but
hated
thankfully
this.
I have the security system from last time up, so they can help me out.
Oh, that's good.
It is.
But
Oh, Bliss.
yes.
I know this is a different city, but if we go to Boston, I know a hotel we can stay at if my sister doesn't let us stay at her place and can make the plane.
Mhm.
Let's go to the Long Wharf. I stayed there with Red Idea one time. It's in the Boston Harbor.
Oh, thank gosh, there's a health kit.
I'm not picky, because you know I'm not a picky person. But I'm just legit curious, what kind of star rating is it?
I think it's 4.
Oh.
And I think that's the wrong thing.
Yeah, Marriott Long Wharf does that because it's in the harbor, so it's used to attract people. If you walk outside, on one side there's the aquarium, Boston Aquarium. On the other side there's a park. And if you cross the street from the park, you're in Faneuil Hall, which has every food you can conceivably want known to man just up for sale in that area.
I've only seen Nathaniel Hall from Food Paradise shows.
Do you know how amazing it is to actually be there? Riley, me and Riley could tell you, and Brett Idea could too. I had lobster ravioli the last time I was there.
Aww.
I usually like to get the, what is it? It's a seafood pasta with linguine and a sort of orange sauce. But it's so good. I also get it with oysters. But most of the stuff you're eating was likely caught that day, because they have ads for the fishermen to sell their stuff. To sell their catches.
Oh, jeez, come on. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a pain in the butt for a while. I can do this.
Yes, you can.
Voice, I believe!
Switch over to anti-personnel, please.
Believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the memory heart.
Oh. Poop.
Oh.
Itchy.
Oh. And if you want exercise, my sister can take you on the walk.
I'm scared. I'm kind of scared of the walk now.
I just hope it's not a green mile.
Hey-oh!
That one there. Oh, jeez.
There's
Nail-
a bridge.
nail it. Help! Do my bidding, please. I need some backup.
Do my bidding!
No, you're good. No, there's this weird bridge. There's 2 bridges, and they both cross the same body of water.
Okay, first
near
aid
the
kits.
harbor.
1, 2, 3. That part.
One of them is a work of modern art. It's this huge white bridge that you cross if you enter Boston from I-93 north, or I-90 north. No, it's I-95. But then there's another one which is made of stone and has lighthouses on it, and it's a tribute to the Nordic deities in architecture. and it just randomly is there in the middle of Boston. You get the best photographs from it, though. Holy crap.
I need bees!
You'll just need to be prepared for the Boston wind serpent.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Let's just not go in winter, because that's painful. The serpent will bite you. Nom nom.
Num num. I have to admit, the one state I don't really care to go back to again, because I've been there once, and apparently that was enough to kind of...
Sour your mood?
Yeah, it's New Mexico.
It's because of the queso thing, wasn't it?
Whoa, boy.
It wasn't just that. It was when we got to our destination at the beginning. It was the fact that we went up the mountains to experience waist-deep snow, and well, several things went wrong.
Go.
First off, I'm a plains girl. High altitude did not agree with me. Me and my little sister got really sick.
Oh, there we go.
Also, the restaurants up there, they were always packed, or they didn't really treat tourists very well. And this was a tourist location, so it's like, what the heck? The food there, I don't even remember the food because it was always served cold. Even when it was like for me, it was chicken Alfredo, served cold, hours waiting, we're hungry. And then, of course, yeah, that one-time experience where I get to flex and say, yeah, I was in the town Roswell, New Mexico, and it sucked.
That stinks.
Very disappointed with it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, guys,
just did not win me over.
Okay, I apologize, guys. I've been battling a headache for about like half an hour, and so I really need to dip out.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Take care of yourself.
I'm sorry. I had a nice time. I just you know that pinchy bridgy part of your nose between your eyes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's that one.
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
Have fun,
Feel
guys.
better. Have fun. Feel better.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Talk to you later. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, I managed to survive.
Huzzah.
Yep.
I knew you could do it.
Yep, there we go. Did I not hack this? Hang on. Okay, so another automatic hack tool. I'll grab that, and then 2 things of auto armor piercing. Alright, and I just gotta search around for more of these lock boxes, because some of these have money in them.
Money.
Searched you. You dissolved. You're gonna dissolve in a second. Yeah, just gotta... Yeah, so I saved the area.
Mm-hmm.
See if I missed anything. Oh, did they come to... Hello. Oh, more electric gel.
Hello.
Huh.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure New Mexico has other lovely, splendid locations, but let's just say it's not going to be the first state on my list to go back to.
Oh, geez, I didn't realize the guy was right there. Alright. Say cheese. Almost there. And... there we go. Rosy Loot almost always contains rare invention materials. There we go. That's what I need. And I think I'm done with this one. Let me just double check. Okay, you're dead. Random wheelbarrow. Just double checking, make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh, more money. Okay, I need some Eve hypos. And
Money.
and one more first aid kit. Done.
Money.
Okay. Did I get... oh, no, I didn't get you. More money and coffee. Already got... oh, I can always take pictures of these guys.
On that note, though, it is now almost 6:30 here, so I really need to start on dinner, so I'm going to leave you alone with the Lucifer.
Okay, no problem.
See you later, boys. Have fun.
Alrighty.